But before we start this one, my friends may be saying, but Angie, you said you'd be taking a break from that one guy and you would step away. And technically this is within the boundaries that were set and whatever, and let me have fun. Can't an Angie do anything? So, I've taken a little bit of a detour in terms of my content. I think I'm gonna start doing gameplays on really shitty commentary what the fuck? Anyways, inspired by nobody in particular. I don't really know what to talk about. Not much has been happening in my life. The inspiration that is definitely not inspiration. He's actually working on something and has something to talk about. I don't. I haven't even begun to do what I want to do. I can't get there. I think some of you guys are gonna get all uppity about that. I can't get there. Oh, you're limiting yourself by believing that. Shut up. Shut up. It is actually painful for me to try to do any kind of work in any capacity. Holy shit, just shoot. Life is pain. This is like Germa. Okay, see, I'm funny. No, I'm not. I'm Gen Z. Obligatorily not funny. Don't tell me my connection's just that bad. No, it's me. Don't blame the game. Don't blame what you're playing on. Ugh. Oh dear. Utter derailment. If you guys can't tell, I've never done commentary ever before in my life. Ain't that fun? Yeah. Inspiration for my everything, all that I do, is YouTuber. Surprise. He animates, it's kind of like a story. I don't fucking know. He calls it a cartoon. I don't agree that it's a cartoon. I want to do something like that. I have no other inspiration. Genuinely no other inspiration. It's just him. And I can't do what he does because he has all the free time in the world. He was homeschooled, God. I can't do that one. I have school, I have shitty grades, and just generally no motivation. When I do get time, let's just say not much happens. I sit there, I drool all over myself, I think, wow, I don't want to be doing this right now. And then nothing happens, and then I get surprised when nothing happens. I don't know how to quote-unquote lock in. I just spoke a bunch without thinking at all about what I was saying. That was terrible. Stream of consciousness directly to you guys. You guys being maybe 2 people maximum. I don't know. I stole all of my funnies, if you can even call them that. I don't call them that. Did you know that everyone steals? Being original is a myth, I think. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. But yeah, I have a problem with that. I can't, back on the inspiration thing. My inspiration being only one thing. When I do get ideas, very, rarely, I look down at the paper, and then I realize, wow, this is just like that other guy's content in a slightly different way. Do you know how terrible that is? Yeah, probably, but I bet a bunch of you have troubles with, originality or whatever. But, I don't know. Please take my fire. I don't know. I'm just yapping at this point. I'm not original, and then I remember that nobody's original. Everyone either took something from somebody else or was inspired by somebody else. I just can't draw the line between inspiration and copying. I think all inspiration is copying, at least regarding myself, and it's terrible. It's like war. Oh yeah, that reminds me, there's 160 guys in my head. It's funnier if I leave it there. There's elaboration. We could get into mental health and shit today. Honestly, I don't think so. We keep it funny. I say, I don't think we've kept it funny, but whatever. Topics. This is something to eat tuna and crackers to, not anything else. Oh my god, tuna and crackers. For the past 4 days, the only thing I've eaten for lunch was a thing of tuna, mayo put in it, and then Ritz crackers. It is... You will never understand. You will never understand how good it is. Unfortunately, mercury poisoning gonna get my ass, but... Well, no. Pretty sure that's a myth, and my mom was just yapping. But whatever, I don't care. I don't care about mercury. I don't care about lead. I drink out of a lead cup. I shouldn't drink out of lead cups. Whatever, I'm just gonna start yapping about what I do have with the project. I have the like main character thing for it, which is really just me and my persona and whatever. It's a little more complication. It's literally just, what if I was a little bit cooler, you know? We got mechanics that are definitely not stolen or derivative or otherwise resembling that one YouTube guy was talking about. And I have like a vague idea for the world I want them to be in, but also that's not set in stone. I have 0 ideas for story, which is mostly where my problem lies. I just cannot think of a single thing that I want to animate. It all hinges on what the fuck do I animate, even just like for I wouldn't say for another YouTube short because then I'd like kill myself, but like even just something small scale, I don't know, like a minute, 2 minutes, I can't think of a single thing. I guess it's because my little character guy is more of just like a design than a personality traits, so there's not much actual character to the character, but I may say that in itself could be character stuff. I got my guy, I got a vague world, I don't got a story, I don't know what else is needed. That was terrible, what the shit? How are they killing me, man? I am so glad I picked this over Tetris or ahem quote-unquote Astroneers. I don't know what an Astroneers is, but as far as I'm concerned, it can't be that good. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm not saying it's very good. To want to be playing it for 3 consecutive videos, and it won't work, I think that's a sign, really. I think the rest of this will be just me crying at the fact that I can't play this game. I haven't touched it in God knows how many months or years or whatever. I don't recognize this map. Yay! Speaking of, I am not a gamer. I have never been one to, like, seriously play any type of games. Including this one, I'm just doing it for somebody for you guys to watch. Again, guys being 2 people. That is a huge thing for me. I don't, like, oh, fuck, I did it again. I don't play games, I don't watch shows, I really don't intake content, and then I get surprised when my interests stay the absolute same for, what, 3 years on end, I want to say? I haven't been counting. But, yeah, that was on me. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's funny. One of you guys will get that. God, spoken like a true commentary YouTuber. Commentary. This is so gameplay video. I was having a talk with a friend the other day about inspiration or whatever, about how I needed to consume more media, and then he told me that I would become a terrible... I don't know how to put this, but like, that in itself would make me unoriginal, and I think I'm gonna be unoriginal either way, but I think at least one of them I'd be somewhat cultured and whatever. That's also a huge thing for me because I just don't understand what the hell anyone's talking about when they make a reference. Yeah, you're a clone of everyone you love. Like, if you're a creative, I guess, I think whatever you put out is going to be, if not obviously influenced, then subconsciously influenced by all the stuff you like, and that's the fun of it. But is it? Is it the fun of it? Is it the fun of it? Do you like that? Do you want to be original? No. No, I don't know. Somebody told me that's the fun part, that you're a product of all that you consume and like and whatever. And can you tell I'm yapping my shit? Low-key, I think this would be so much better if I was geeked. Oh my god, geeked like weed, like the hit video No Fun Till Happy by nobody in particular. How? Oh, 12 minutes. I can finally stop playing this shit. Yeah! Yeah! Editing this video cut out like 3 minutes total. So I would like to clarify that what Past Angio said is completely inaccurate. Do not listen to them about anything whatsoever. They're a liar.